If you're ready to make passive income in 2026, this video is about to save you a lot of time. There are countless ways people say you can make money online right now, but not all of them are actually worth your energy. If you're looking for a beginner-friendly way to get started with passive income where you don't need a big following and you don't need to be on camera like this, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Max. I help bloggers, online sellers, and affiliate marketers get their content seen without burning out. I share weekly Pinterest and social media marketing videos to help you grow your business without overwhelm. Today, we're talking about 5 realistic ways to build passive income in 2026 without having to show your face online. So if you're a quiet creator or you just don't want to be on YouTube or TikTok, you're in the right place. I'll walk you through my top 5 ideas, how they actually work, and the tools you can use to make them more doable. So if you want, grab a pen and paper and let's get into it. Before we jump into the 5 ideas, I want to be clear about one thing. When people say passive income, they don't mean no work. They mean doing the work up front so you can make money again and again later on. There are a lot of videos online that make this sound instant or effortless, and that's not what I'm talking about here. Every idea I'm sharing today requires real effort at the start, but if you set it up well, it can keep earning long after you've created it. So if that sounds like your vibe, keep watching. Also note, these ideas are not ranked from easiest to hardest or best to worst. They're just 5 practical paths to make passive income in 2026 without having to get on camera so you can work from your laptop even in your pajamas. One of the most realistic ways to build passive income in 2026 is with digital products. A digital product is anything you can create once and sell over and over again. That might be a habit tracker, a budget spreadsheet, a travel guide, a journal, a recipe bundle, a workout plan, even a short ebook. The format doesn't really matter. What matters is that it solves a real problem and someone is willing to pay for it. You can sell digital products on Etsy, Shopify, WooCommerce, Payhip, or directly on your own website. Where you host it matters less than how you get it in front of people. This is where I would usually suggest using Pinterest. So Pinterest isn't a social media platform, it's a visual search engine. The same way people type questions into Google, they type ideas into Pinterest, often when they're actively looking for something to buy. That makes it a great place to list digital products and many of the other passive income ideas we'll talk about today. So for digital products, I like to use a tool called Pin Generator. You can paste your product link directly into it, click generate, and it automatically pulls your title, images, description, and creates Pinterest-ready pins in seconds. You can then tweak the colors, the fonts, the layout, or upload your own Canva templates if you prefer. Then you can schedule those pins to go out regularly, like once per day, a few times per week, whatever you want without having to manually design every single one. So whenever you launch a new digital product, you can automate the pin creation process and posting, which keeps your marketing running in the background while you can focus on creating more products. You can use the same Pinterest approach for several of the other ideas that we'll cover today. Another great way to build passive income in 2026 without getting on camera is affiliate marketing. If you're new to this, affiliate marketing is simply recommending products and you earn a commission when someone buys through your link. You don't have to own the product, you don't have to handle customer service, and you don't have to ship anything. Your job is simply to talk about the things that you already like and use and share them in a thoughtful way. This works especially well if you already have a blog, a newsletter, or any kind of content online, which you don't need a big audience to get started. What matters more is getting your recommendations in front of people who are already searching for them. That's why search-based platforms like Pinterest tend to work really well for affiliate marketing, better than purely social ones. Because when someone types best travel backpack or best budget planner, they're already in buying mode. If your content shows up there, you're not convincing someone to buy, you're just helping them decide. You can create simple list posts, comparison guides, or resource pages that live on a website or blog, and then send traffic to them over time. And if you're using Pinterest, you can make pins for your affiliate links and send them directly to the products too. I have a video explaining exactly how to do this, and I'll include the link in the description below. Similar to selling digital products, the most important thing here is making sure you come up with a system to market your links effectively. Whether that's building a blog and naturally including links there, or using a tool like Pin Generator to make pins and market them on Pinterest for you. Blogging is still one of the most reliable, long-term passive income streams in 2026, especially if you don't want to be on camera. It works best if you genuinely enjoy writing, or if you're curious about a specific topic. In fact, the more niche a blog is, the better it usually performs. For example, a blog about gluten-free dessert recipes will often outperform a general food blog because every post will speak directly to its audience. Does that make sense? Instead of building a social following, you'll build a library of useful articles that people will search for. Over time, that content can bring in steady traffic from Google or Pinterest even when you're sleeping. There are 2 main ways bloggers make money. One is through affiliate links, which we just talked about, and the other is through display ads, where you get paid simply because people visit your site and see ads. The upside of blogging is that it compounds. Your first few posts might get almost no traffic, but that's okay. As you publish more helpful articles, your site will grow in authority and visibility, and eventually those older posts will get traffic and bring in income with very little effort. So you don't need to be a great writer, but you do need to be helpful and consistent. If you can explain things clearly, share what you're learning, or document your experiences, then you can build a blog that pays over time. Templates are technically a type of digital product, but they deserve their own spot because they solve a slightly different problem. With general digital products like guides or workbooks, you're usually selling information or knowledge. But with templates, you're selling a shortcut. You're helping people skip the design, the setup, or the formatting work. This could be Notion dashboards, Canva social media templates, resume templates, spreadsheet trackers, or presentation slides. People buy these because they don't want to start from scratch. They want something ready that they can then tweak to fit their needs. If you're someone who naturally organizes things, builds systems, or loves clean design, then templates can be a very natural passive income stream for you. You can sell templates on Etsy, Gumroad, Shopify, or your own site, but where you list it and where you market it matters more than people realize. For example, a Notion template might do best listed on the Notion site because the buyer already lives there in that ecosystem. Whereas a Lightroom preset might sell really well on Etsy, and then you can market it on Pinterest too, using a tool like Pin Generator to create pins and drive traffic without having to post about it manually every single day. So print on demand is another fun way to build passive income without being on camera or managing inventory. This is where you upload designs to products like t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, tote bags, you name it, and a third-party company handles printing, shipping, and customer service. So you focus on the design and the marketing, not fulfillment. This works especially well if you enjoy simple graphic design, typography, or niche humor like Plant Mom or travel quotes. A few popular print-on-demand platforms for creators are Printful, Printify, and Gelato, but some people also sell on marketplaces like Redbubble and Society6 if they want a more hands-off approach. Similar to the other ideas, you can list all of these on Etsy, Shopify, your own website, and market yourself on Pinterest to drive more traffic to your shop the same way you would with digital products or templates too. And if you're already using a tool like Pin Generator, you can paste your product links in, generate pins quickly, and schedule them consistently so your listings keep getting seen without you having to post manually every single day. If you're ready to start building passive income in 2026, tell me in the comments which idea resonates most with you. And if you have any questions, leave them below. I read them all and answer as many as I can. There are so many ways to make money online without getting on camera or making content that feels awkward. These are just a few examples to get your wheels turning. And if this video helped you, now's a great time to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos like this. I'm Max. I share weekly Pinterest and social media marketing videos to help you get your content seen without burning out. I'll see you next week. Let's get generating.